Yo, I really wish my father left home before I was 3, because all he ever really did leave for me was a lifetime of nightmares and a whole lot of bullshit too. A lot of other issues. I would've turned out a whole lot better if he ran and hid, because some of the most fucked up shit that he did was way worse than trying to have another fucking kid or two. And even now I can still hear him laugh at his own fucking jokes in a rundown trailer park on too much coke. Literally the very reason that I've had to fight my whole life through. He would be raving on about my mother until he turns red. That out of nowhere sucker punching me upside the head. Man, I tell you, your life ain't easy when your dad is this dude. So you know I grew up real quick and real obscene, just like a young Dexter Morgan with a guillotine. And it ain't no wonder why I jump with both feet up into the game. But I made myself a little promise looking up at the moon, that I would search every last bar, pub, and saloon, and I would kill the motherfucker that did all these fucked up things. Trip out, it was Monterey, California, mid-July. I was dipping down Franklin Street a little bit high, and I stopped at La Casa Bodega to have a brew. That's when I walked in and looked around, and what do you know? At a far table shuffling some dominoes, there he was. That's when he looked up and he saw me too. And I could tell a scumbag was my goddamn dad, cause I already burnt up every picture I had. Those Jeffrey Dahmer looking ass glasses upon his eyes. He was hella drunk and coked up, but he was pathetic and old. That's when I walked up to the table and my blood ran cold, and I said, what's up, Pops? Look like today's your turn to die. That's when I swung first and caught him with a right hook above his eye, and he hit the ground quick, but to my surprise, he jumped right back up and tried to go Mike Tyson up on my ear. Man, get the fuck off me! We traded some haymakers and then we threw some more, but before long I found myself on the floor, getting kicked and gouged while he was trying to drown me in beer. The fuck is wrong with you? I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a couple scuffles with suckers, but none of all as dirty as this motherfucker. Man, he kicked me in the nuts like he was trying to bring it back in style. I was getting back up on my feet just when I heard him curse. I saw him reach for a weapon, so I pulled mine first, and that's when he froze, put his hands up, but then he cracked a smile. And he said, listen to me, kid. I know you came up tough, and I know I'm guilty of all kinds of stuff, and right about now I'm not about to tell you that I wasn't wrong. But standing way over here, it's real easy to see that you grew up into a way better man than me, because your experience is what made you so goddamn strong. And by the way, kid, you just fought one hell of a fight, but I do know you hate me and you do have the right to kill me now, and I really wouldn't blame you if you do. But you really should consider thanking me before I died for the fact you grew up into a damn good guy, cause I'm still the same man who did all of that shit to you. I started getting way choked up, and then I raised my gun, and he started screaming, please don't shoot me, son. Yeah, as if that little father and son talk would ever change my views. Hell no. Yo, I pulled the hammer back and I heard it go click, and I looked him in his eye and said, payback to the bitch. And I pulled the trigger and I watched the bullet go right through. And then I shot him twice more in the chest and head, and he hit the ground. That's when I knew he was dead. And then I got on the phone and started calling up my crew. And to make a real long story short, I was laughing and joking and popping champagne bottles, drinking and smoking and celebrating by the time the night was finally through. Rest in piss, motherfucker. Rest in piss, motherfucker.
You either run from things or you face them.
What exactly does that mean?
It's all about accepting who you really are. I accept who I am.
And who are you?
I'm the bad guy.